Clark Gable, the King of Hollywood. Clark Gable, 1901–1960, was one of the most iconic and charismatic actors of Hollywood's golden age. Known for his commanding screen presence, rugged masculinity, and charming personality, he earned the title, the King of Hollywood. His most famous role was Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind 1939, a performance that remains legendary in film history. William Clark Gable, born February 1, 1901, birthplace Cadiz, Ohio, USA. Clark Gable, father name William Henry Gable and mother Adeline Hershelman Gable. His mother died when he was just 10 months old, and he was raised by his father and stepmother. Gable quit high school and worked various jobs before being inspired to become an actor. Moved to Hollywood in the early 1920s, struggling in minor film roles and stage performances. His deep voice and rugged good looks eventually caught the attention of studio executives. Signed with MGM, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, which launched his career. Became known for playing strong, confident, and romantic leading men. Often paired with leading ladies like Joan Crawford, Jean Harlow, and Myrna Loy. Notable films of The Red Dust 1932, a steamy romance with Jean Harlow. It Happened One Night 1934, won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his comedic and charming role. Mutiny on the Bounty 1935, played Fletcher Christian, one of his most famous roles. San Francisco 1936 showcased his chemistry with Jeanette MacDonald. Gone with the Wind 1939. Cast as Rhett Butler, the charming and roguish lead in Gone with the Wind. Starred alongside Vivien Leigh, as Scarlett O'Hara. Delivered the famous line, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn." The film became one of the greatest cinematic achievements of all time. World War II service. Enlisted in the U.S. Army Air Forces after the death of his wife, Carole Lombard, in a plane crash in 1942. Served as a B-17 bomber gunner and participated in combat missions. Post-war comeback, returned to Hollywood with films like The Hucksters 1947, a drama with Deborah Kerr. Magambo 1953, a remake of Red Dust co-starring Ava Gardner and Grace Kelly. Run Silent, Run Deep 1958, a war film with Burt Lancaster. Final film The Misfits 1961. Starred alongside Marilyn Monroe and Montgomery Clift. Considered one of his best performances. Tragically, The Misfits was his final movie before his death. Married 5 times. 1. Josephine Dillon 1924–1930, his acting coach, who helped him refine his skills. 2. Maria Langham 1931–1939. 3. Carole Lombard 1939–1942, his greatest love, tragically killed in a plane crash. 4. Lady Sylvia Ashley 1949–1952. 5. Kay Williams 1955–1960. Had one son, John Clark Gable, born after his death. Died November 16, 1960, at age 59, due to a heart attack. Buried Forest Lawn Memorial Park, California, next to Carole Lombard. Remains one of the most beloved actors in Hollywood history. His performances, especially in Gone with the Wind, continue to be celebrated. Inducted into the American Film Institute's list of greatest screen legends. Clark Gable's legacy as the King of Hollywood remains unchallenged. His charm, talent, and larger-than-life persona made him one of the most enduring actors of all time. From his Oscar-winning performance in It Happened One Night to his unforgettable portrayal of Rhett Butler, his contributions to cinema are immortal.